Hello and welcome to today's 5 at 5. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us choose to rejoice and be glad in it. I am so happy to be back with you. It feels like it's been a while. I will tell you that I had the flu and it really has taken probably at minimum 2 weeks, but I still am dealing with the cough and some other things since the flu. So I just encourage you to be careful out here because it is truly going around and it is no joke. Let me also say Happy New Year. God is so good and He is so faithful. One of the things that the Lord has dealt with me on for probably, I would say, the last year or even longer is the need to protect my pace. He has told me many times, Kim, busy is not your friend. And so many times we can be busy doing so many good things. We can be busy, and just feeling like we're doing all the things that we need to be doing. But in that busy, we can find ourselves spending less time with God in His Word and just being with Him. We can spend less time, so we'll be busy. But are we doing the things God has called us to do? And we are to live in His presence and to be with Him and prioritize our time with Him. And so the Lord showed me busy, Kim, is not your friend, because when I am busy, those things that are priority become secondary because I'm just in the rat race and I'm in the hustle. And so when I got the flu, I'm just going to tell you, it completely shut me down. I had been hearing the Lord say, slow down, protect your pace, do what I'm asking you to do. And I was, but I wasn't. And I didn't even realize, sometimes we don't even realize how fast we're running until we have to come to a stop. The flu made me come to a stop. It made me think of a computer that had to be shut down. And there were days I could not get out of the bed. And all of those things that I do, my schedule, my routine, this is what I do. And I could not do those things. I could not see clients for my counseling practice. I could not do anything. And then as I was coming out of the flu, my pace was different. I didn't have the same energy level that I had before. And through all of this, in the stillness, in the silence, God spoke. And I realized there were some things in 2025 that did not need to follow me in 2026. There were some changes that God was saying, will you obey me? I didn't even realize that I was struggling with just being still. I found myself multitasking most of the time, with this inability to do just one thing at a time. So if a movie was on, I might be looking at my phone or doing work or could not just do one thing at a time. And the Lord said, no more. And so even as I've entered into this new year, I just don't have it. I cannot run at the same pace. I don't have what I had before or what I thought I had. And God has brought me back to a place called simple. Simple. I really believe we make a lot of things complicated, and God is saying, nope, just sit in my presence. Open your Bible and read my word. Worship, spend time with me. And I tell you, I am seeing some new things. I don't know if you feel the shift. I believe you do. There is a shift that has taken place. And it's not just with me. God is moving us, his children, into more. But how many of you know more is less? Some of it, and I want you to sit with that. What does that? More is less. Well, I pray that as we continue our talks on these 5 at 5s, that you will allow the Lord to speak to you. Do not conform to the pattern of this world. This world is a rat race. This world is go, go, go. This world will keep filling your plate if you let it. So I pray that you will just consider, Lord, how are you shifting me? What is it that you are calling me to do in this season? What does it look like for me? And the only way you get those answers is spending time with the Lord. And if you say, but I can't hear his voice, get in his word. He speaks. His word is his voice. Well, the next time we get together, I really want to talk about how we allow things to fill our plates. And so join me on our next 5 at 5 as we talk about that. And in the meantime, be blessed, bless others. Let the words of our mouths, Lord, and the meditations of our heart be acceptable in thy sight. I look forward to seeing you on the next 5 at 5. Be blessed.